Michael Herzog.
Shalom. Shalom, good afternoon. Thank you for having me at this powerful gathering, a gathering committed to building a brighter future for the Jewish people. The energy in the air is palpable. Together, all of us, all of you, are a clear expression of the unity, solidarity, and resilience of the Jewish people. Together, we represent the irrevocable bond between the Jewish people and the Jewish state. A year ago, on November 14th, just a month after the horrific October 7th attack, we stood shoulder to shoulder on the National Mall. Hundreds of thousands of us joined together in support of the State of Israel and the Israeli people. Together, we raised our voices. Together, we called for the release of the hostages. Together, we prayed for the safety of our hero soldiers fighting to protect us. Together, we called for the return of the citizens to their homes. Together, we sounded the alarm against the rising tide of anti-Semitism. And together, we vowed to remain united in the face of all of these challenges. Today, we are here to re-energize our collective message to the world. My friends, we are in the midst of the toughest war in Israel's history. Following the carnage of October 7th, all of our enemies smelled blood and believed Israel to be weak and vulnerable. That is why the entire Iranian axis followed Hamas in attacking Israel, from Yemen through Lebanon, Syria, and Iraq, and all the way to Iran itself, which twice launched direct massive missile strikes on Israel. All of this was unimaginable before October 7th. And here in America and all around the world, a new massive wave of anti-Semitism was unleashed and continues to run rampant. Just this week, we witnessed a pogrom on the streets of Amsterdam. In this multi-front, multifaceted war, we have no other choice but to win, and we are winning. Over the past year, and at a very painful cost, Israel has successfully turned the tide. We are dismantling the Iranian ring of fire surrounding Israel. We have smashed the Hamas war machine. We hit back at Iran, and we degraded Hezbollah. Remember the pages? Yes, amid the tragedy of this war, we have created real opportunities for a better Middle East. But it's not over yet. And we can never, not for one moment, forget that 101 hostages are still held in captivity in Gaza, and some of their relatives, families are here. Every day that passes endangers the lives of those who can still breathe. It is our moral and human obligation to do what we can to force Hamas to let our people go. We cannot heal until every hostage is back home. My friends, let there be no doubt. Israel's enemies are the enemies of the United States, and Israel's victories are the victories of the United States. I want to thank the outgoing U.S. administration U.S. Congress on both sides of the aisle, and the American people for their crucial support during these difficult times. The events of the last year have proven that the majority of the American people are with us. They stand with good in the face of evil, and they understand what is at stake. We look forward to further fostering the unbreakable bond between our two nations with the incoming U.S. administration and Congress. In these dark days, we draw strength and hope from the history of the Jewish people. We have been assaulted by some of the strongest empires the world has ever known. Yet every one of them has been consigned to the dustbin of history while our tiny, enduring people lives. We have always managed to rise from the ashes and build anew. In our nation's darkest moment, the amazing resilience of the Israeli society shone through. And in our darkest moment, we were embraced and bolstered by all of you. I cannot overemphasize to you how important your support is to the people of Israel. Your words and deeds are the embodiment of Kol Israel Arivim Ze Bazeh. All of Israel is responsible for one another. So let us continue to raise our voices together. Let us continue to call for the release of our hostages together. Let us continue to build a better future together. And may we never forget that our strength lies in our unity together. The destiny of Israel will not falter. Netzach Israel lo yeshaker. Toda.